guys, this is Kirsten, and today I'm going to be walking you through the very first time in years I am attempting to use a teacher layout for a personal weekly planner. So if that interests you, please stick around, follow, and like for more tips and tricks and just planner awesomeness. All right, let's get on into this. I already tried doing this once and I was far too chatty. Like 4 minutes in and I hadn't even done a single thing. This is why I'm not usually a plan with me person. Just because I don't know, I just get in my head. So, all right, the first thing before I start taking things off is I whited out the top. That is where the subject would typically be placed. I don't mess with that, so it's gone. Next is the sections. So where a teacher would use this as the days of the week, I'm using it as categories of my life, and the days of the week are on top. So first thing I do is I get this washi tape. This is from MT. I purchased this off of Amazon, 8 years ago, 7 years ago, a long time ago. But last I checked, they're still around and you can still purchase from them somewhere. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not trying to sell you anything, but if you're curious, I will include the link. I'll just get thin washi and cover. As you can see from just that clip, I am not a fussy planner, especially when it comes to things that are more functional. I do like putting decoration, but I'm not a perfectionist by any means. Like, I just rip this with my fingers and it's not lined up. So if this bothers you, I'm sorry. Let's go on into the section. This top section is for priority events or household. So I'm just going to shorthand that and put events. Dork Spot, which is my Etsy, and Dork and a Half, which is my YouTube. Next is professional. Too big. Development. So like my regular 9-to-5 job, or when I'm doing continued learning, that's what's going to go there. And then last is just hobby or fun. Now I'm just going to quickly put the days of the week. Nothing too special. These are from Stickerific. They're redoing their shop, so I'm not sure if these, I don't think they're offering like their vinyl or their see-through anymore, but if you are interested, there's like 100 other shops. I'm just gonna number it because I already use those and I don't want to keep using them. They're like the last ever that I have from that shop, so I'm just gonna hand letter it. I'm trying not to be too precious about things, even if they are on the internet and I share it with people. Otherwise I like get blinded by like I get paralyzed by all the choices and like finding the perfect sticker, and it just goes from there like into a big old vortex of just doing nothing. Onto the actual planning. I do have some stickers here, some deco stickers that I got from a D-stash or something. I don't even know where, but I'm going to try and incorporate them. These two are close enough. So I already know that for the weekend, I'm going to try and take off Sunday. I may do a couple of things, but I try to avoid it at all costs. I don't have anything on Friday, so let's send this here. And these stickers even are not even for this planner. These I think are for like Erin Condren. It works. As you can see, like all my busy things are in the front of the week, and at the end of the week I know myself, I lose momentum, so I'm not going to pre-plan a bunch of stuff that I'm going to have to remove anyway. This is my last week before I start my 9-to-5 job, so I'm just trying to video as much content as possible, do as many things that I normally can't do. Put this one here. Got a grocery here. Does that deserve a deco box? Probably not. I don't even have a grocery. Yes, I do. Ha ha ha. Boom, baby. We should go to the gym later, so. Alright, it's almost like I sped through like everything. But this is like a realistic process. I was just gonna fast forward it. Anyway, where's that from? Oh, family dinner. I forgot to put that on. Whoops. Let's do it while I'm talking about it now. So the reason why I wanted to show you like a real process, like you could definitely see that I had no plan going into this. I'm not a pre-planning planner. Like I feel like that's a bit too obsessive for me. I have a general outline of what I want to do, like the tasks and things that I want in each day, whatever, but I don't have like, let's say, a decorating plan. Like I'm not, it just too much in my head. So this is super realistic. This is just figuring out if this is something that I A, need, and B, will you enjoy utilizing. And another way for me to destash, or not destash, or to use up a lot of the stickers that I have in my collection that have just been collecting dust. So my style of planning varies. I like to incorporate stickers in bigger layouts like this, but since this is the very first like prototype week, I don't know if I'm going to need more space. I don't know if I'm going to keep at it. So I want to use only the bare minimum. Sorry, I had to underline that. And I also want to keep this as like a top priority ones. I'm not going to put like 5 different things per block. That's going to be very overwhelming. I want to keep it to 1 to 2. Only the highlights, because when you add up, like if you have 2 things for each box, that's 10 a day. That's a lot of things for some people. It's not a lot for another, but it also just keeps you like on it without feeling overwhelmed. So what I've decided I'm going to use this for is, I already know Saturday and Sunday I'm not going to do professional development. My hobby, it's going to be unstructured. So I put a 2-space box from the Happy Planner Girl, or Happy Planner Squad. What is this? This is a Happy Planner sticker, but a 2-box one. And I'm going to use this as a reflection on what I found worked here, what I need to change. And I'm going to keep it only in the confines of this box so I can show you at the end of the week, like my actual real thoughts. Hey guys, this is Kirsten, and I am here to review how this setup worked for me this last week. So here's some notes right here for you. So first of all, I thought there was just a little bit too much space for me personally, how my life is structured right now and what I need it for. That can also be a pro if you're someone that is very busy, has multiple hats. I don't know anyone these days who doesn't have like 1,000 things to do. However, for me, I don't know. Other times I've tried to use this setup for just a one person me. It's just, there's a lot of decorative space, and like I said before, I am not the most decorative planner in style, but that's my own hang up. I think it could work for plenty of people. Another thing is fun but unnecessary. So as you can see, I loved using the stickers over time, over the week as it passed on. I just, you know, added some more when I knew I was done with a section and I didn't need to hold space anymore. Another note I have here is space to organize / visualize different aspects of my life. I really enjoyed this for the beginning of the week. As you can see, that's always, I've been planning for years. I know that the beginning of my week is where I need the most help planning, and is also where I have the most energy, so I'm more likely to tackle more things. The end of the week, and this is where the space was too much, was definitely Saturday, Sunday. I have like one thing on there and I migrated it to a different week. I knew that was going to happen, but I can't justify using this whole spread for if I'm going to like not use 2 of the columns. However, I can see it working for someone that has more diligent work schedule or has a more robust, social schedule that can easily fill this section. I do not, but that's my own bad. So if I were to use this again, I would definitely probably reutilize the hobby and fun. As you can see, I just have a single delivery noted and the rest I just covered up with stickers. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I like the experimentation and I love the play of planning in different layouts. I'll probably do this again at some other point, but for now I think it's more of like a specialty layout that I'll use for certain times of the year where I'm super busy and need a more concrete visualization, where I need to put down exactly what task, what day, and I can freely spread out. For now, I can just go with a personal size planner or a daily planner. But if you're someone that enjoys the challenge and the amount of space to decorate, then this is definitely an option. So hopefully you guys didn't mind my kind of flying by the seat of my pants planning slash just a demo of how I would use this spread. And as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concern, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Bye.